Welcome to Pillars of Fate, a two-player lane battler set in the Veiled Fate universe, where you'll play as rival deities with hidden agendas, competing to shape the outcome of epic quests. Here's how to set up and play. First, each player chooses one of two identical decks, either the Moon deck or the Sun deck, and shuffles it. Next, shuffle all of the Divine cards and deal 3 to each player. Each player keeps one of these Divine cards, then passes the remaining 2 to their opponent. Once you have your 3 Divine cards, place them face down off to the side. Then, shuffle the quest cards by age, and draw 3 Age 1 quest cards and place them side by side to form 3 lanes at the center of the table. Next, place a random quest modifier token on top of the middle quest card. Then, take the 3 pillars and place 1 on each of the quest cards. Each player should then draw 5 cards from their deck to their hand. Finally, choose a starting player and give them the first player marker. On your turn, you'll choose one of your cards to play into any lane. You may play a card face up or face down, but you can only play one face down card per lane. The first player to place a face up card on a lane claims the pillar from that lane, which allows the player to break any ties in that lane. After you place a card, draw another card from your deck so you always maintain a 5-card hand. Then, the next player takes a turn. Alternate turns until all lanes have 3 cards. Divine cards possess special powers that can significantly influence your control over a lane or even adjacent lanes. Once per age, you may play one of them onto a lane instead of playing a card from your hand, selecting any of the Divine cards available to you. Keep in mind that some Divine cards may only be played face up, as denoted by this icon. As you're playing cards, don't forget about the quest modifier on the middle lane. Some modifiers affect how many cards you can place in the lane, others tweak how many can be played face down, while still more reshape victory conditions or alter the suit and power of cards in the lane. Once each lane has 3 cards in it, the age ends. Flip over all face down cards and resolve each lane by first determining whether there are more scorpions or feathers total in that lane. If there are more scorpions, use the scorpion outcome of the quest. If there are more feathers, use the feather outcome. Next, add up the power values of each side's cards in that lane. The higher total wins the lane and applies the quest outcome. Omega symbols gain victory points, and side symbols lose points. If a lane is tied on suit or power, the player who claimed the pillar in that lane decides the outcome of the tie. Play continues for 3 ages. After each age, discard all played cards, set up new quest cards, draw a new quest modifier for the middle lane, and keep your remaining hand for the next age. Again, remember to maintain your 5-card hand size throughout by drawing after each play. At the end of the 3rd age, the player with the most points wins the game. And that's all you need to know. Now you're ready to play Pillars of Fate. Have fun, and good luck out there.